In this video, we're going to show you two different ways to connect an external microphone preamp into your Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Now, there's a whole bunch of different reasons that people typically do this. Normally, if you need more clean gain, but that's not really a case with the new Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. It has 69 dB of clean gain. But if you do like the tone or coloration from an external preamp, you might want to do this. Or if you're at the beginning of your audio journey and this is the first step of you buying more analog audio gear for your home studio, that's another really good reason for you to want to learn how to do this. We're going to walk through both methods, cover a little bit of theory, and of course, give you all our tips and tricks along the way. Now, in terms of setup for this video, it might be confusing. We have a whole bunch of gear here on the table. So right now you're listening to the Neat King B2 condenser microphone. You can see up in the top corner there that it lets you know what microphone you're listening to. This is connected to a Rodecaster Pro 2 off screen, and that's what you're listening to right now. As we set up the video here, we're going to be connecting the Shure SM7B into our external microphone preamp. This is the Golden Age Pre-73 Mark IV microphone preamp. We're going to be connecting that into the 4th gen Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. If this logo up in the top corner changes to the Shure SM7B, then you know that you're listening to this whole new system that we're going to be setting up in this video. If you are looking for pricing or specs for anything that you see in this video, we have links down in the description below where you can find everything you see here from a variety of online retailers to make sure that you are getting the best price possible. Now, one piece of theory that we do need to cover right off the bat here is the difference between a line level output and a microphone level input. On the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, you have two input options. You have the 1/4 inch inputs on the front, and you have the XLR inputs on the back of the audio interface. The two XLR inputs at the back of the audio interface are expecting a tiny microphone level signal coming straight from a microphone. They're not good for connecting a line level signal from a microphone preamp. If you want to connect a line level signal from your microphone preamp, then you need to use the 1/4 inch line level inputs on the front of the device. If you use the XLR inputs on the back, you risk clipping, distorting, and otherwise ruining your audio. You could actually damage the audio interface itself. Another reason that you wouldn't want to connect to the XLR inputs on your audio interface is if you accidentally leave phantom power on, then you could send that extra voltage back to your microphone preamp and potentially damage your microphone preamp as well. So best case scenario, we're going to connect the line level outputs from our microphone preamp into the 1/4 inch line level inputs on the front of our Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Okay, so let's set up our microphone preamp here. We have our Shure SM7B. You can see that there's an XLR cable running down this microphone stand here. Next, this is the other end of that cable. So we're going to connect this to the mic level input on the back of our microphone preamp here. Next, on the back of the microphone preamp, you can see that we have two output options here. We can take a line level XLR signal, or we can take a line level 1/4 inch TRS signal. We're going to use the 1/4 inch output for option 1 here. In order to do that, we're going to use a cable like this one. This is a balanced 1/4 inch TRS cable. The ends of this cable have 3 sections as the tip, the ring, and the sleeve. This will give you a better quality signal than an unbalanced 1/4 inch cable. If you are looking for pricing or specs, we do have links down in the description below. So I'm going to connect this to the output of our microphone preamp. Then I'm going to connect the other end to the first 1/4 inch line level input on the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Now, one thing to note here with your Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 is that you can, I'm just going to get this Velcro out of here so you can see everything. You can leave the preamp turned all the way down. If you're giving it a line level signal here, you can see that the preamp is turned all the way down. There's no white halo. So we can leave this all the way down, and you can see that we're still getting a line level signal. We're getting good signal on the halo there. If I bring this microphone closer to my face and I look at my computer here, I can see that I'm peaking at minus 11.5. That's exactly where I want to be. So right now you are listening to the Shure SM7B coming through our external microphone preamp, then running into our Focusrite Scarlett 2i2 audio interface. Now, what do you do if your microphone preamp only has an XLR output, like the other output that's available on this particular microphone preamp? If that's the case, we can disconnect the cable that we just used, and we can use a cable like this one. This cable has a female XLR jack, and it converts it to a 1/4 inch TRS jack, tip, ring, sleeve. So this still has 3 sections. This cable is still balanced, And since it's a balance jack on either end of this cable, you don't need a converter or an adapter or anything like that. You can just use this cable. So to do this, we're going to connect this female XLR jack to the male XLR jack at the back of our microphone preamp. Next, just like the previous step, we're going to use the other end of this cable and connect to the 1/4" line level input on the front of our Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Now I'm going to bring the Shure SM7B closer to my mouth again, and you can hear this again. So again, we are getting a high quality signal with the microphone preamp connected to our Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. Just like the previous step, we don't turn up the preamp on the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2. It can be turned all the way down because we are giving it a clean, high quality line level signal. If you have any questions about anything that we showed you in this video, please leave a comment down in the comment section below. Again, if you are looking for pricing or specs for anything you see here, we have a whole bunch of different recommendations on microphone preamps if you're looking for that, but all the cables and adapters that we used in this video, if you're looking for any of that, we have links down in the description below. And if you want to see more videos like this in the future, please like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.